So welcome to class. I'm Shavita and this is Lakshmi who will be helping me in class. So this is a kids yoga class. So we're going to lie down on our mats and place our hands on our bellies. And see when you inhale if you can take your belly up to the ceiling slightly. So you're expanding your belly like a balloon. And then as you exhale and you blow out of your mouth, your belly comes down into the mat. Inhaling, blowing up like a balloon. And down, back onto the floor. So just following your breath, moving through your body. And can you take 5 deep breaths for me? So every time you exhale, just relax a little bit more. Good breathing, inhaling and exhaling. For 3, 2, and 1. And now we're going to bend our knees and we're going to give ourselves a nice big hug for getting here. So hugging your knees in. See if you can grab hold of your elbows. And then have a little rock one way. You're rocking like a rocking horse, side to side, forward, backwards, whatever suits you today. And then place your feet on the floor and have your hands beside your hips. And we're going to move with our breath. So as we inhale, we reach our fingers over our heads. And then as we exhale, we bring our fingers back onto the mat. So we're just warming up, inhaling over your heads, exhaling, coming back. Let's do that 3 more times. Inhaling over your head, exhaling, coming back. 2 more times. Inhaling, reach your fingertips to the wall behind you. Good, and 1 more time, nice and slowly. And that's beautiful. See if you can bring your hands up to the ceiling. And let's lift up our feet. And then this time we have to think a bit because we've got to take 1 hand behind us and 1 leg in front of us. Can you do that? And change. You're doing so well. Opposite hand, opposite leg. See if you can pull your belly button in when you're doing that. And shall we do 3 more of these together? 3. 3. Nice and slowly. 2. 2. 1. And 1. And then we're going to hug our knees in again. Give ourselves a big cuddle. Good. And then we're going to come up onto all 4s. You're on all 4s. And this one's called a cat and a cow. So do you think you know what this one is? How does this look? So this is inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. Really pulling your belly button in towards the spine, reaching up to the ceiling and then exhaling down. Let's do 1 more. And then let's see if we can just keep our backs nice and flat. Tuck your toes under. See if you can lift your knees up. And release. And again, inhale, lift your knees up. And release. Now keep your head looking up, not to the mat. That's it, lift your knees up. And release. Now we're going to take 1 leg to the back. And bring it back. So you really need to use your balance here and you need to concentrate. And change sides. Good. Now let's see if we can do opposite hand, opposite leg. That's beautiful. Well done. Let's do 2 more. 2. 2. 1. And 1. Well done. And we're going to come into child's pose. So child's pose, we're just sitting on our buttocks, reaching our fingertips straight. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. And then we're going to come back. And Lakshmi and I have picked up some postures for us to do. So we're going to do a flower. So let's go into the flower position. So you're going to have your knees nice and wide. And then you're going to bring your hands underneath. And your feet together. That's it. Can you do that? And then your flower. And let's see if we can count for the count of 3, 2, 1. Shall we count again? See if we can hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and gently release. So that was called a flower. So the next one we're going to do is called the gate. So we bring our hand down onto the side and we have one knee bent and one hand up. And we're going to hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to see if we can lift our bottom leg up. Whoopsie. Lift it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See if we can bend the leg and grab it from behind. Oh, it's getting a bit wobbly now. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And of course, we've got to do it on the other side. So in our gate position, lifting up. That's it, lifting up. And then we're going to hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's lift up the leg of the gate. Holding it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the leg. See if you can hold on to the foot. Well done. Whoopsie. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's rest up. And it's okay if you fall out. We're just practicing. So what's the next one? It's called a cat. But this is an unusual cat because we don't normally do a cat like this. But let's do it today together. So you're on your all fours, hands shoulder width apart, your knees underneath your hips, and then all we're going to do is lift up one leg and hold it. For 3, 2, 1. Change sides. Hold the leg up. For 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to just make a little bit of a different move. We're going to hold it up. And then we're going to bring the opposite hand around, bend the foot and pick it up. And we're going to hold it. See if you can kick that leg up higher. For 3, 2, and 1. And shall we do the other side? Lifting the leg up, bending the knee and grabbing hold of it. And it's okay if you fall out. We're just having fun today. For 3, 2, 1. And gently release. So the next card we picked out is a frog. Show me a frog. Ooh, can you do that? So your feet are nice and wide and your hands come underneath. And we're going to hold it for 3, 2, 1. Let's see if we can extend our legs and bring it back down and bounce. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. What's the next one? Turtle. Oh, this one looks like a frog, but we're sitting on our buttocks and we're bringing our hands underneath. underneath and rolling over. Rolling over, tuck your head in for 3, 2, 1 and gently back up. Shall we do that one again? And roll over for 3, 2, 1. Do you remember what that was called? That was called a turtle. So let's just add something else onto this turtle. We're going to grab hold of our big toes with your 2-piece fingers. And then bring those heels close to you and see if you can lift up your legs. And hold for 3, 2, 1. And see if you can open them up for 3, 2, 1. Bring them back for 3, 2, 1. Gently release. Well done. What's the next card we're going to do? Oh, that is the boat. So we're going to sit with our knees bent, hands up, pull the belly button in, lean back very slightly, and we're going to come up into a boat. Toes pointing up towards you, lift your chest up, and let's count together for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. So that one was called a boat. Oh, swan. This one's a hard one for me. So Lakshmi is going to show you. She does this one so well. So we lie on our bellies and we bring our hands down and then we touch, or even bring your hands down up to here and then you touch your head behind, just like Lakshmi over there. I can't do this one. Can you do this one? And then gently release into child's pose. And then do we do that one again? See if we can give ourselves another go. For 3, 2, 1, and gently release. Well done. Holding it down and breathing. So yoga is all about staying connected to your breath. Oh, this is a good one. It's a tree. So you're standing up like Lakshmi. And we're standing nice and tall. And we're leaning over onto one leg and pick up the other leg. Now you can have it on your ankle or just above your thigh. So pull your belly button in and find one spot in front of you that you can stare at. And then bring your hands to prayer. And bring your hands up. And see if you can open them up. For 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to come down and reach out. For 3, 2, 1. Now see if you can bring your hands behind your buttocks. Lift the hands up. For 3, 2, 1. And then gently coming down on the mat. What's the next one we've got? Oh, table. What do you think a table looks like? A human table to eat my breakfast from. So, feet hip distance apart. Hands just underneath your buttocks. Fingers pointing towards you. And then we're going to lift up into a table. Oh, this feels nice. Do you think you can have your dinner from this table? And see if you can lift up one leg. For 3, 2, 1. Change sides. For 3, 2, 1. Good, and then we're going to do a little bit of a moving table. So we're going to come up and then come down. Up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. So let's sit cross-legged in a comfortable position. I'm going to sit this way. So place your hands on your knees. And let's just turn our head side to side. See if you've been on your computer all day. Sometimes we create tension in our necks. So we're just rocking it out. And then we're going to inhale, lift our hands up. And then bring one hand on the opposite knee. And then look back. See if you can look back, keep your spine nice and straight. And then inhale, lift up. Exhale, come over to the other side. Lift up your spine. Rotate. For 3, 2, 1. One more time on each side. For 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, come down. For 3, 2, 1. Now this time we're going to inhale, lift, and then grab hold of your elbows. That's it. And we're going to inhale, lift up, and bring the hands over our head. Make sure both of your buttocks are on the mat. And then change sides. Good. And then we're going to interlock our fingers and really dome down. You're making like half a ball here. And then gently release. Bring the hands behind you. Just like this. Lift for 3, 2, 1. And then gently release. We're going to have our legs long. Legs long. And if you want, you can bend your knees and we're going to roll over. And curl into our knees. Now slowly we're going to straighten out those legs. See if you can touch your toes. Straighten out your spine and then exhale, come down. And let's take 5 deep breaths here. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. Now we're going to bring one leg inside and one leg out. We're going to inhale, lift up, cross our hands, and then grab hold of our foot. And breathe. Remember that breathing we did with the belly rises, the belly comes down and up. Think of that breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do the other side. You're doing so well. So well indeed. Remember, hands up, cross the hands, and grab hold of that foot. Breathing in, breathing out. For 3, and 2, and 1. Now see if you can bring the soles of your feet together. Like this. Interlock your fingers, make them like, cross them up. Bring the feet, hands underneath the feet, and let's butterfly. See if you can fly. Do you think if you flap your knees harder and harder, you might lift off your mat? No, I don't think so either. But at least this way, our muscles start to open up. Let's do it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring one leg behind you, like this. So one leg's in front and one leg's behind you. Yeah? Can you do that? One leg in front and this leg behind you. That's it. Like that. And then we're going to place our hand next to our hip, other side. And then we're going to lift up. That's it. And down. So have a look. This leg's in front, this leg's behind you, and this hand is by your hip. That's it. And then all you're going to do is lift up. Other side. Yes, that's it. Lifting up. And change. And again, inhale, lifting up. And one more time. Inhale, lifting up. And then, obviously, we have to do it on the other side. One leg in front, one leg behind you. Hand beside your hip. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, come down. You're doing so well. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, come down. See if you can do it one more time. Inhale, lift up. Hold for 3, 2, 1. And then both hands on the mat. We're going to come into child's pose. We're going to breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Now we're going to lie on our backs. This is the most important part of the class. We're going to lie on our backs. And you can have your knees bent or legs long. And this is when we close our eyes and we breathe in and we breathe out. As you inhale, your belly comes up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, your belly comes down into the mat. So go to your toes and wiggle your toes for me. Wiggling your toes. And now your toes are relaxed. Your toes are relaxed. Closing your eyes. Your ankles are relaxed. Your ankles are relaxed. Your legs are relaxing. Your legs are relaxed. Take a big breath into your belly. You're relaxing your belly. You're relaxing your belly. Your lower back's relaxed. Your lower back's relaxed. You're relaxing all the fingers on one hand. You're relaxing all the fingers on the other hand. Relax your shoulders, relax your shoulders. See if you can relax the back of your neck. The back of your neck's relaxed. The back of your neck's relaxed. Relax your jaw, your tongue, all relaxed. And your cheek muscles are relaxed. Your forehead's relaxed. Your whole body's nice and relaxed. So imagine your breath is like the ocean. As you inhale, the waves come in. As you exhale, the waves come out. So you're just like the beach, the waves on the beach, coming in and coming out. Coming in and coming out. Now can you do 10 breaths for me here? Keeping your eyes closed. Nothing to think about but your breath. For 10. 9. 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Then you're going to bend your knees and we're going to give ourselves a nice big hug. And a little rock one way and a little rock the other way. Because you all did so well. And then we're going to come up to sitting. We're going to come up to sitting. And we're going to think of 3 things that make you happy today. 3 things that give you joy. Can you think of 3 things that make you happy today? And think of those 3 things that make you happy and be thankful for those 3 things. And go and share it with an adult in your house. Tell them about your 3 things that make you happy. And then gently you can open your eyes. And thank you for watching. Thank you for allowing me into your living room. I'm Shavita. If you've got any comments and you want to share which one's your favorite posture, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching.